This is a little bit more complex, but it's still very attainable. And once you get the hang of this, you'll be able to apply it to a bunch of different stuff. We're going to do this in the context of like a door hanger or something like that, but this can be used in a lot of different applications. So make our circle here. We're just going to do 12-inch circle, offset inside, and then let's do 3/4 inch. Now it's Christmas time, but we can do any words that we want here. But it typically helps if you have 2 words. Like I said, Christmas time, so we're going to do Merry and then Christmas inside of it. I could spell it right. We're going to change that, so don't worry. Alright, let's try and find a better font for this. Oh, I like the looks of this font. Alright, let's center this, and then I'll hold down Shift. Oh, I'm sorry. Grab the corner, hold down, and then Control, and pull out. I think I want this taller. That way, when you throw the Christmas in there, which is going to be smaller, still maybe see it. Alright, we'll put that off to the side for the time being. So we want to offset our main outwards, and I definitely don't think we want it offset that much, but enough. Yeah, that looks good. So we can make this portion work a couple of different ways here. Take all this, Control D, duplicate. Probably one of my favorite shortcuts there. So now we have 2. So let's look at this first one here. We're going to do this first one with the snipping tool. If you want to see another video, there's going to be a card up here that'll show you the snipping tool making a Christmas ornament in action. So super quick, and we just want the outside here. So there you go, the outside on the bottom and the outside on the top, and we are separated there. Move this guy out of the way here. Second way we can do this is we'll take our outline and then we'll take the inner shape. And what I want to do here is the Boolean subtract, which is this third one down here. If you hover over it, it'll show you Boolean subtract. It also shows you the shortcut Alt plus the minus, Control Z. Might have to do it a couple of times to actually get it to work properly, but you could see I undid what initially was done and then tried it again and it subtracted. What we do have over here, because of this Y, the spacing between the Y and the inner circle was bigger, so we have this little space right over here. Let's go Control U to ungroup, and then we're going to select this guy and delete. And so that was obviously a lot faster than using the snipping tool, but whatever's clever. If you can't figure out how to get the Booleans to work, or don't remember the, I don't know, shortcuts or hotkeys, or you just like using the snipping tool. I like using it a lot. So there you have it. But if you look at these guys, they are exactly the same. So, delete. Alright, now I want to get the Christmas in here as well. We're going to do this a couple of different ways. Don't get anxious about this. It's not as bad as it looks. So we'll grab our Christmas, and then I want to center it on that circle. I just held Shift while I held both of them, and then this little guy up here is center. What you want to do is click the thing you want centered in the other thing first. Hold Shift and then hold the other thing, and then it will center it vertically and horizontally in there. Control D to duplicate this, because again, we're going to do this 2 different ways. First off, I want to offset this. Color this guy red so we can tell them apart. Let's offset, and I don't want a huge offset on this. Let's do that. Alright, I'm going to select the outside, or I'm actually going to select the Christmas here. Color that green, and then I'm going to hide it. So we have the Christmas hidden, we have the offset selected, and we also have the Merry selected. We're going to come in here, and that same Boolean subtract that we used earlier, we're going to try that again. Nope, don't like that. Control Z. Remember, if we hit it twice, probably going to get what we want. And this looks pretty good. Let's show the Christmas, and there you have it. Alright, so all of that is grouped together. So let's Control D to duplicate that, Merry. We're going to put that over here on the side. And then we're going to Control D the Christmas. And don't make them bigger, don't make them smaller, don't do anything with them. Let's turn both of those black. And we're going to turn both of these red. There you go. So what we're doing here is we're going to be engraving the red and then cutting out the black. And then when we go to put these together, our 10-inch cutout is going to be cut out of 1/4-inch material. We're going to have the engraving in that 1/4-inch material. And then the Merry and the Christmas are going to be cut out of 1/8 inch material. And so the offset or the standoff from the sign itself for the popped out words is going to be different. Now you can do this out of anything. You can do the Christmas bigger or thicker than the Merry. You can do the Merry thicker than the Christmas. This is up to you here. But this is what we're going to do, and we're going to color those different colors. So we also said we were going to do this a different way. So let's do that. All right, so once again, we're going to do this. We're going to offset our Christmas, same amount. I think that's the same amount. I hope it is. Okay. Then we're going to take the actual Christmas, color that green, and not show it so that we can see what we're doing in here. Now remember, the big thing is we want to engrave the Merry and we want to engrave the Christmas. So let's get our snipper here and start going to town. All right, we ran into our first hiccup. So you see how when you go to snip the Merry, it is one complete. If I snip it, everything's disappearing. And then I cannot even select the Christmas. So got to do two separate things here. First, the Christmas, Control U to ungroup. Second, take the Merry, and we have to convert this to a path. Now this is no longer editable text. We cannot change the words or anything, unless Control Z will undo that. But once we start getting into the snipping here, we won't be able to alter this at all. So now we come in with our snipper, and we are able to start cutting away again at these pieces. So we want to go the inside of the Christmas. We want to get rid of that. And we also want to get rid of the in-betweens of the letters and stuff. So here is an in-between here. Get rid of that. This is inside the C, and then this is going in between the M and the E, so we want to get rid of that. I'm going to speed this up because this is going to take freaking forever. Back, a super easy way to keep track of what you're doing here is go all the way down and get anything that's inside the Christmas taken out. These lines, these guys, just get rid of all that stuff first. That makes this all a whole lot easier. The next problem you might see here is that none of these have joined together. If we go to do a preview here, 23 shapes were set to fill but weren't closed. They have been removed because they can cause problems. We can go to continue to see this. So all of these guys, because they're black on here still, actually we can, well, no. This just shows that this is the problem. We don't want these black anyway. We're going to want them, well, for your colors, but my red is fill for me, or engrave. So I don't want these black, which is cut out. Big beetle. So let's go through and color, or get all these red. So we can at least get all of these on the same page here. That way when we go to preview this, there's nothing there. It sucks. But down here you can see that's what we want it to look like. But it's not looking like that because none of these are closed. So these shapes need to be joined together or closed. We're going to do auto join, which is Alt J. You can also find that up here in the edit. Down here, auto join selected shapes. So, whoops. So you can select all of them, Alt J, and then go to preview, and this will show you what you're missing. So that got most of them. It looks like this part of the R and this part of the E. So let's go figure that out. So grab that guy and close path, and let's see what happened. Very nice. Looks like this guy had issues too. We'll go to edit, close path. One shape still. Oh, this guy. Edit, close path. All right, now we should be good to go here. And there you have it. So we're going to come back here, show. We're going to turn Christmas red on that. Lady just walked by. I thought she was talking to herself. I think she was on a phone call. Had an earbud in her. All right, there you can see now we got to the exact same point 2 different ways. So tons of different ways to skin a cat here.